The 8 best foods to stop frequent nighttime urination. Do you wake up once, twice, maybe even 3 or more times every single night just to rush to the bathroom? You're not alone. Millions of seniors experience this same frustrating cycle, falling asleep only to be jolted awake by the urgent need to go. It's exhausting, isn't it? You lie there wishing you could just sleep through the night like you used to. But instead you feel groggy in the morning, your energy is drained, and your whole day feels harder. This condition is called Nocturia, and while many people think it's just part of getting older, the truth is it doesn't have to be. There are natural, simple steps you can take to calm your bladder, sleep more soundly, and wake up refreshed. In this video, I'm going to show you the 8 best foods that can help stop frequent nighttime urination naturally, safely, and without complicated diets or medications. So stay tuned, because your golden years deserve restful, uninterrupted nights. So why does this happen? Why do so many seniors find themselves waking up again and again just to use the bathroom? This condition is called Nocturia, and it's much more than just a nuisance. When you wake up repeatedly at night, your body misses out on the deep, restorative sleep it needs. Your energy levels drop. Your mood suffers. Even your blood sugar and immune system can get thrown out of balance. And yet most people think the only reason they wake up is because they drank too much water before bed. But here's the truth. Nocturia is usually a sign of deeper imbalances in your body, and they can often be improved by what you eat during the day. Here are some of the most common reasons why you might experience frequent nighttime urination. Your bladder becomes more sensitive and irritated as you age. Inflammation in your urinary tract makes it harder to hold urine comfortably. High blood sugar forces your kidneys to work overtime, producing more urine. Your nerves become overactive, sending false alarms to your brain. The good news: you don't have to just live with it. You can calm your bladder, reduce inflammation, and even support your kidneys, all by choosing the right natural, nutrient-rich foods. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which 8 powerful foods can help calm your bladder, reduce irritation, and help you sleep through the night naturally and safely. These are simple, wholesome foods you can easily find at your local grocery store and start enjoying today. So stay tuned, because a peaceful, uninterrupted night's sleep is closer than you think. Let's start with a tiny but mighty food: pumpkin seeds. These little green seeds, also called pepitas, are packed with nutrients that specifically target 2 major causes of nocturia: an overactive bladder and an enlarged prostate. Pumpkin seeds are rich in zinc, which is essential for prostate health in men. An enlarged prostate can press against your bladder and make you feel like you need to go more often, even when your bladder isn't full. Zinc helps reduce this swelling and irritation. They're also loaded with magnesium, a mineral that relaxes the smooth muscles of your bladder and helps calm the nerves that trigger unnecessary urgency signals. And let's not forget their healthy omega-3 fats, which reduce inflammation throughout your body, including in your urinary tract. How to eat them. Enjoy 1 to 2 tablespoons of pumpkin seeds each day. You can snack on them plain, sprinkle them over salads, yogurt, or oatmeal, or even mix them into homemade granola. When to eat them. Afternoon or early evening is best that way. Your body has time to absorb the calming minerals before bedtime. Tip: choose unsalted or lightly salted pumpkin seeds. Too much sodium can actually make nocturia worse by making you retain more water. Adding pumpkin seeds to your daily diet is a simple, natural way to support your bladder and sleep more peacefully at night. 2. Soybeans, edamame. Next on the list is a bright green protein-packed snack you might already know from your favorite Japanese restaurant, edamame, or young soybeans. These little beans are rich in isoflavones, which are plant-based estrogens. Why does that matter? In women, especially after menopause, lower estrogen levels can weaken pelvic floor tissues and make your bladder more sensitive and overactive. The isoflavones in soy mimic estrogen just enough to help strengthen those tissues naturally. For men, soy is just as helpful. Isoflavones have been shown to help reduce mild prostate inflammation, which, as we discussed earlier, can press on the bladder and cause frequent urges to urinate. On top of that, soybeans are an excellent source of fiber and plant protein, which help keep your blood sugar steady. Stable blood sugar means your kidneys don't have to work overtime at night to filter out excess glucose, which also helps reduce nighttime urination. How to eat them. Enjoy 1/2 to 1 cup of steamed or boiled edamame as an afternoon or evening snack, or toss shelled soybeans into salads, stir-fries, or soups. When to eat them. Late afternoon or with dinner is ideal. It gives your body time to absorb the isoflavones before bed. Tip: choose unsalted plain edamame flavored or heavily salted varieties can undo some of the benefits. Soybeans are a tasty, satisfying way to help calm your bladder and support your sleep. 3. Blueberries. Now let's move on to one of the sweetest and most bladder-friendly fruits you can eat: blueberries. These little berries are a powerhouse of antioxidants, especially a type called anthocyanins, which help reduce inflammation and protect the delicate lining of your bladder and urinary tract. Why is that important? Because inflammation in your bladder can make it hypersensitive, making you feel the need to urinate even when it's not full. Blueberries help calm that irritation, so your bladder can hold urine longer. Another reason blueberries are such a good choice: they're naturally low in acid, making them much gentler on your bladder than citrus fruits or tomatoes, which can irritate it. They're also low in sugar and have a low glycemic index, making them a safe diabetic-friendly fruit that won't spike your blood sugar or force your kidneys to work overtime at night. How to eat them. Enjoy about 1/2 cup of fresh or frozen blueberries each day. Add them to your morning oatmeal, blend them into a smoothie, or simply snack on them plain. When to eat them. Blueberries are gentle enough to eat even in the evening as a light, healthy dessert. Tip: avoid canned blueberries in syrup, which are high in sugar. Stick to fresh or frozen with no added sweeteners. With their delicious flavor and powerful benefits, blueberries are one of the easiest ways to help calm your bladder and improve your sleep naturally. 4. Almonds. Coming in at number 4, we have one of the healthiest and easiest snacks you can keep on hand: almonds. Why almonds? Because they're an excellent source of magnesium, a mineral that relaxes the smooth muscles of your bladder and pelvic floor. When your bladder muscles are too tense or overactive, they send false signals of urgency to your brain, waking you up in the middle of the night. Magnesium helps calm those signals. Almonds are also packed with healthy fats, fiber, and protein, which help keep your blood sugar stable through the night. High blood sugar can lead to more urine production at night, something you definitely want to avoid. And as a bonus, almonds are heart-healthy, full of vitamin E, and satisfy hunger without spiking your blood sugar. How to eat them. Enjoy a small handful, about 23 almonds each day. Eat them plain as an afternoon snack. Chop them to sprinkle over salads or steamed vegetables, or spread almond butter on whole grain toast. When to eat them. Afternoon or with an early dinner is best. Tip: choose unsalted raw or dry roasted almonds. Salted or flavored almonds can add too much sodium, which may actually worsen nocturia by making you retain water. Adding almonds to your daily routine is a simple, tasty way to support your bladder health and sleep more soundly. 5. Chamomile tea. Chamomile has been used for centuries as a natural sleep aid, but it's more than just a calming bedtime ritual. This fragrant herbal tea contains a powerful compound called apigenin, which acts on your nervous system to reduce stress and help you relax. For people with nocturia, that's important because stress and overactive nerves can make your bladder more sensitive and trigger false alarms during the night. Chamomile helps calm your entire system, including the nerves that control your bladder. It also has mild antispasmodic and anti-inflammatory properties, which help reduce irritation in the bladder lining and minimize involuntary muscle contractions. And as a bonus, it can ease digestive discomfort, which can also contribute to nighttime urgency. How to drink it. Brew 1 cup of chamomile tea by steeping a heaping teaspoon of dried chamomile flowers or a good quality tea bag in hot water for about 5 to 8 minutes. When to drink it. 30 to 60 minutes before bed is perfect. Tip: if you're allergic to plants in the daisy family, test chamomile carefully. And if you're on blood thinners, talk with your doctor first. A warm cup of chamomile tea before bed is a gentle, natural way to relax your mind, calm your bladder, and prepare for a restful night's sleep. 6. Leafy greens. Spinach, kale, and others. Why are leafy greens so good for your bladder? Because they're loaded with magnesium, potassium, and calcium, 3 essential minerals that help regulate muscle contractions, including the smooth muscles in your bladder. When you don't get enough of these minerals, your bladder muscles can spasm more easily, leading to that constant feeling of urgency. But when your mineral balance is restored, your bladder stays calmer and you can hold urine longer. Leafy greens are also packed with antioxidants and fiber, which reduce inflammation and help keep your digestive system working smoothly. That's important because bloating or pressure from your intestines can make your bladder more sensitive at night. How to eat them. Aim for at least 1 cup of cooked greens a day. You can sauté them with olive oil and garlic, add them to soups and stews, toss them into salads, or even blend them into a smoothie. When to eat them. Best at lunch or dinner. Tip: fresh or frozen is best. Avoid canned greens, which often have too much sodium. Leafy greens nourish your entire body, calm your bladder, and help prepare you for a more peaceful, uninterrupted night of sleep. 7. Lentils. Coming in at number 7, we have a humble yet powerful food. Lentils. These little legumes are packed with fiber, magnesium, and potassium, which all work together to help calm your bladder and support your kidneys. First, the fiber in lentils helps stabilize your blood sugar levels. Why does that matter? Because high blood sugar makes your kidneys work overtime, producing more urine and more nighttime trips to the bathroom. When your blood sugar is steady, your kidneys can rest, and so can you. Lentils also provide plenty of magnesium and potassium, which help regulate fluid balance and relax the smooth muscles in your bladder, reducing unnecessary contractions that wake you up. On top of that, lentils are a great source of plant-based protein, so you can feel full and satisfied without resorting to heavier processed foods that can irritate your bladder. How to eat them. Enjoy 1 cup of cooked lentils a few times a week. Add them to soups, salads, rice dishes, or even make a hearty lentil stew. When to eat them. Best at lunch or dinner. Avoid very late at night to give your body time to digest. Tip: rinse lentils well before cooking to reduce compounds that can cause bloating. Lentils are affordable, versatile, and a smart natural way to keep your bladder calm and your nights peaceful. 8. Fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, sardines. And finally, let's talk about one of the tastiest ways to support your bladder and get a better night's sleep: fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. These fish are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which are powerful natural anti-inflammatories. Why does that matter for your bladder? Because low-grade inflammation in your bladder or urinary tract can make it more sensitive and overactive even when it's not full. Omega-3s help calm that irritation. Fatty fish also support nerve health, which helps reduce the false alarms your nervous system sends to your brain that wake you up unnecessarily. And as a bonus, omega-3s improve kidney and heart health, both of which are important for maintaining proper fluid balance overnight. Plus, fatty fish are rich in high-quality protein, which helps keep your blood sugar stable and your body satisfied without the heaviness of fried or fatty meats. How to eat them. Aim for 2 to 3 servings of fatty fish per week. Try baked or grilled salmon sardines on whole grain toast or mackerel in a salad. When to eat them. Dinner is a great time, just avoid eating too late at night to allow time for digestion. Tip: avoid fried fish, which can increase inflammation and irritate your bladder. With their delicious taste and natural anti-inflammatory benefits, fatty fish are a satisfying way to help calm your bladder and enjoy more restful nights. On top of adding these 8 powerful foods to your diet, there are a few simple habits you can start today to boost their effectiveness and help you sleep more soundly through the night. Take a short walk in the evening. A gentle 15 to 30-minute walk after dinner can help your body process and eliminate extra fluids before bedtime. It also helps lower stress and settle your nervous system, both of which calm your bladder. Time your water intake. You don't need to stop drinking water. Hydration is still important. But try to spread your water intake evenly throughout the day and cut back after 7 p.m. That way your kidneys have time to filter fluids before you lie down. Avoid stimulants. Caffeine, alcohol, and very salty foods can all irritate your bladder and disrupt your sleep. Try to avoid them after mid-afternoon. Relax before bed. Deep breathing, light stretching, or a calming bedtime ritual like drinking chamomile tea can help your body switch into rest mode and make your bladder less reactive. Keep a simple sleep and bathroom diary. Tracking when you eat, drink, and wake up during the night can help you identify patterns and show you what's working. With these bonus tips and the right foods, you'll give your body everything it needs to stay calm, balanced, and ready for restorative sleep. Now it's your turn. Which of these 8 foods will you try first? Will you start sprinkling pumpkin seeds on your salad? Sip chamomile tea before bed? Or maybe enjoy a piece of grilled salmon this week? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one, and your experience might inspire someone else who's struggling with the same problem. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend or family member who could use a better night's sleep. And don't forget to subscribe to Holistic Health for Seniors for more natural science-based tips to help you feel your best sleep better and enjoy your golden years to the fullest. Your support helps us create more videos just for you. So thank you. Remember, better sleep, calmer nights, and more energy tomorrow all start with small, smart choices you can make today. By adding even just 1 or 2 of these foods to your daily meals, you're taking real positive steps toward giving your body the rest it deserves. You don't have to accept sleepless nights as just part of getting older. You have the power to change how you feel naturally, gently, and effectively. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I'm proud of you for putting your health first, and I hope you feel encouraged and motivated to start tonight. Here's to your health, your sleep, and to making your golden years truly your best years yet. See you in the next video.